She's your queen to be.
Okay, let's talk TTM squeeze and time frames. The first thing that we're going to talk about is entering and exiting your swing trades. So the first thing that you need to do is go to your 4-hour. These are for swing trades. Go to your 4-hour and you plot your support and resistance. So there's a resistance. There's a support. Now you're looking at your TTM squeeze. Your TTM squeeze is as follows. Your teal is showing that buyers are coming in. Your dark blue is showing that sellers are starting to come in. Your red is showing that sellers are in. And your yellow is showing that buyers are coming in. Your orange is rare, meaning that it's going to be a big move either to the upside or to the downside. Your red dot is showing that the squeeze is about to happen. Your black dot is showing that the squeeze is opening. Your green dot is showing that you are in the squeeze. So now that we plotted our support and resistance lines, we know that we are in the squeeze already because we have green dots. We know that the sellers are coming in because we have the blue on the histogram, and we see it staggering down. And we have our support here. So we would be trying, if we're looking to swing, that's our confirmations there that we probably should go short on it. Then we go to the daily time frame. And the daily time frame still shows, even though the yellow is here, that's showing that the buyers are coming in. We have a nice red candle. We have our support here, and we have no value. So that would tell me that we're going to have at least another red day, or we're going to have the rest of this candle filling out, which would give us still profit if we played it to the downside. You would enter in on your hourly time frame for your swing trades. So when you go to your 4-hour, we were looking to play it to the downside due to what the histogram was showing us, what the volume was showing us, and what our last candle was printing to show us. This candle also has 47 minutes left before it actually closes. But when you're going to enter, you see the histogram is already opened for it to go to the downside. And the histogram is also staggering. So you already know that this next candle that's going to be coming in for this histogram should be longer than this candle. So it should be down here a little bit. And you also should be looking to take these swing trades later at night, not during the day. Because right now, it does look like it's going to flip back to the upside before it comes down. So for your swings, chart on your 4, look at your histogram and your candles, make sure they all align up, check your volume out, go to your daily to confirm with your 4. And if they all line up, you take the swing. Right now, algo would not be a good swing at all because of what the histogram is showing. The TTM squeeze, nothing's showing that it will continue to go to the downside. So I wouldn't swing this down, but it also doesn't tell me that it's going to the upside. So this is just a no play zone, no play zone. For your day trades, let's get these 4-hour lines out of here. You're going to go to your 30. You're going to plot your lines. So your support and resistance need to be plotted on your 30. So let's go throw those in there. Okay, so you have your 30-minute lines. Now, this is live, so you have a candle that's looking like it's going to break underneath your support, which would mean if you were long on this play, you're most likely going to lose if this closes or forms another candle under it. But right now it hasn't, so you're safe. You just need to pick your direction that you want to go into. Looking at the histogram, we know that the TTM squeeze is starting to open. It is opened up, and we know that the sellers are in. So we could see way more selling pressure before we see buying pressure because we don't see any yellow forming yet. Then we go to our 15-minute, but our 15-minute is different than our 30-minute. So we still don't know what trade we want to get into. So now looking at the 15-minute, you need to be determining what your trade should be. And if I was looking at this chart now with the buyers coming in on the TTM squeeze, the lines of the histogram are fairly even. There's nothing bigger than the other. This would be a long position because the buyers are going to continue to bring this histogram back down to the dots. And then you go to your 5. When you go to your 5, you need to be entering on black dots only. You're entering on black dots on your 5. You're exiting out of dark blue if you're long, and you're entering on yellow when you're going long. So when you're long on a position, you should be exiting out of your position when it's dark blue. And if you're short on a position, you should be exiting when it's starting to turn yellow. If you're looking to buy long, you need to be entering on yellow and black dots. If you're looking to buy long, you should be entering on black dots and teal. So I'm going to say that again. If you're looking to enter a trade on your 5-minute chart, you need to have a black dot and you need to have teal. That's for your entry. For your exit of that trade, you should have blue. Don't worry about the dots, just the histogram. So dark blue, you should be getting out of a long trade. If you're going into a short trade, you should be looking at or entering on the red histogram and the black dots. So to enter a short, black dots, red histogram. To exit a short, yellow. Don't care about the dots. Yellow is where you should be exiting. So I'm going to say that one again. To enter a short, black dots, red histogram. To exit it, yellow. That is it for the TTM squeeze. Key things to pay attention to are the staggering of your histogram. If you do not see that this histogram is starting to flatten or these candles are even, you should not be looking to enter any trades for the long side unless you're starting to see the yellow go like a staircase. Same as for your blues. You should not be looking to enter if you're not seeing your blue teal go up. You should be always looking to exit when you see your dark blue and you see it start to come down. So for day trades, either chart on your 30 or your 15-minute. Enter on your 5. And that's it. BTC. Example is Bitcoin. We're going to chart this on the 15. Now charting this on the 15, it shows that we are under support. So that we know that we're under support, we only should be playing short trades. Our histogram is showing that the sellers are in. It's showing our TT squeeze, we are in it. We have no value at all. So we go to the 5, and now we're seeing that our histogram for our TTM squeeze is starting to show that sellers are coming in. We see that we have the orange dots, which are rare. We see that we have no value, and we know that the next color move that this is going to go to is red. So we could be entering a short position. And that is the TTM squeeze in your charts.
She's your